What if your favorite healthy nuts are actually working against you after 65? Today we're exposing the surprising risks hidden in your snack bowl. As we age, our bodies change, and so do our nutritional needs. Some nuts that were once great choices might now pose unexpected challenges. We'll break down the science behind 4 popular nuts, and why they may need a second look for those in their golden years. This isn't about banning nuts, but about making smarter, more informed choices. Ready to find out which nuts deserve a reevaluation? Let's dive in. Let's talk about a truly luxurious nut, often associated with indulgence and tropical getaways. First up, macadamia nuts. These nuts are renowned for their incredibly smooth, buttery texture. Creamy, delicious, and packed with monounsaturated fats, the kind that are actually good for your heart. They almost sound too good to be true, right? Sounds perfect, right? But before you reach for that handful, here's the catch. While they boast those beneficial fats, macadamias are also among the fattiest nuts you can find, with over 75% fat by weight. That's a significant amount, and it's something to be mindful of, especially as we age. For those over 65, that's a lot for the digestive system to handle. Our bodies change as we get older, and what we could easily digest in our younger years might present a challenge now. Aging bodies produce fewer digestive enzymes, the crucial substances that break down food. This natural decline can impact how efficiently we process fats. This reduction in enzyme production is why high-fat foods become harder to process, potentially leading to some uncomfortable side effects. This can lead to bloating, that uncomfortable feeling of fullness and pressure, general discomfort, or even fatty stools, which indicates that your body isn't fully absorbing the fats you're consuming. So, how many macadamias are we talking about? Just a small handful. About 10 nuts packs 200 calories. It's surprisingly easy to rack up the calories without realizing it. And 20 grams of fat. That's a significant portion of your daily recommended intake, especially if you're watching your fat consumption. It's easy to overdo it, especially if your activity level has dropped. When we're less active, our bodies don't need as many calories, and those extra fats can easily contribute to weight gain. If you love macadamias, and who can blame you, enjoy them as an occasional treat, a little indulgence now and then. Practice mindful snacking and aim for just 2 or 3 at a time. Savor each bite and really appreciate the flavor. Overindulgence can strain your digestion, leading to discomfort, and make weight management tougher. It's all about finding that balance. For those with gallbladder issues, high-fat snacks like these can be especially problematic. The gallbladder plays a key role in fat digestion, and if it's not functioning optimally, these nuts could trigger discomfort or pain. Bottom line, macadamias aren't off limits, but moderation is key as your body's needs evolve. Listen to your body, pay attention to how you feel after eating them, and adjust your intake accordingly for optimal health and well-being. Next, Brazil nuts. Famous for their selenium content, just one nut can exceed your daily requirement. But too much selenium can be toxic, especially for older adults whose bodies may not clear excess minerals efficiently. Chronic overconsumption can cause hair loss, brittle nails, fatigue, and even nerve problem symptoms easily mistaken for aging. Selenium levels in Brazil nuts vary wildly, making it hard to know how much you're getting. Add supplements and the risk increases. If you enjoy Brazil nuts, limit yourself to 1 or 2 and not every day, especially if you take multivitamins. Kidney function declines with age, so older adults are more vulnerable to selenium buildup. When it comes to Brazil nuts, less is definitely more. Now, let's talk about cashews. These kidney-shaped nuts are a popular snack and a common ingredient in many dishes around the world. They're loved for their unique flavor and satisfying crunch. Creamy, tasty, and nutrient-rich, cashews offer a good source of healthy fats, protein, and essential minerals like magnesium and zinc. They can be a great addition to a balanced diet, providing energy and supporting various bodily functions. But they come with 2 big risks for seniors that we need to be aware of. While cashews can be a nutritious snack, they also present potential health concerns, especially for older adults. Allergies. Cashew allergies are among the most common food allergies, and they can range from mild to severe. Reactions can include skin rashes, hives, itching, swelling, and even difficulty breathing. In severe cases, cashew allergies can lead to anaphylaxis, a life-threatening allergic reaction that requires immediate medical attention. And kidney stones. These hard mineral deposits can form in the kidneys and cause excruciating pain as they pass through the urinary tract. Certain foods, including cashews, can increase the risk of kidney stone formation in susceptible individuals. So let's delve deeper into these risks and understand how cashews can impact seniors' health. Cashew allergies can develop at any age, even if you've previously enjoyed them without any issues. This is because allergies can arise due to changes in the immune system over time. It's essential to be vigilant and monitor for any signs of an allergic reaction after consuming cashews, regardless of your age, and may be more severe in older adults. This is because older adults may have weakened immune systems or underlying health conditions that can exacerbate allergic reactions. Additionally, seniors may be taking medications that can interact with allergy symptoms or treatments. Therefore, it's crucial for older adults to be extra cautious about cashew allergies and seek prompt medical attention if they experience any symptoms. Even mild symptoms shouldn't be ignored. What might seem like a minor skin rash or a slight tingling in the mouth could be the early signs of a developing cashew allergy. Ignoring these symptoms can lead to a more severe reaction down the line. It's always best to err on the side of caution and consult with a healthcare professional if you suspect you might be allergic to cashews. Cashews are also high in oxalates, naturally occurring compounds found in many plant-based foods. While oxalates are generally harmless for most people, they can pose a problem for individuals prone to kidney stones. This is because oxalates can bind with calcium in the kidneys, forming calcium oxalate crystals, which are the most common type of kidney stone, which can trigger kidney stones. When these crystals accumulate, they can grow into larger stones that obstruct the flow of urine and cause intense pain. The risk of kidney stone formation is further increased if you don't drink enough fluids, as dehydration can concentrate the urine and promote crystal formation, especially if you've had them before. If you have a history of kidney stones, you're at a higher risk of developing them again. This is because your body may be more prone to oxalate absorption or have difficulty regulating calcium levels. In such cases, it's essential to be extra mindful of your oxalate intake and take steps to prevent future stone formation, or your doctor has warned you about oxalates. Your doctor may advise you to limit your intake of high oxalate foods like cashews to reduce your risk of kidney stone formation. They may also recommend other dietary modifications, such as increasing your fluid intake and consuming more calcium-rich foods, to help prevent stone formation. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes that can impact our health. Kidney function and hydration can decline, making seniors more vulnerable to kidney problems. The kidneys play a vital role in filtering waste and excess fluids from the blood, and their function naturally declines with age. This can lead to a reduced ability to concentrate urine, making seniors more susceptible to dehydration. Dehydration, in turn, can increase the risk of kidney stone formation, raising the risk of stone formation. High oxalate intake can also interfere with calcium absorption, which is crucial for maintaining strong bones. When oxalates bind with calcium in the digestive tract, they can prevent the body from absorbing this essential mineral. This can lead to calcium deficiency, which can weaken bones and increase the risk of osteoporosis, a condition characterized by brittle and fragile bones. A concern for bone health in seniors. If you're prone to allergies or kidney stones, it's essential to be mindful of your cashew consumption. Limit or avoid cashews. Otherwise, enjoy them in moderation as part of a balanced diet. A small handful of cashews can be a satisfying and nutritious snack, but it's important to avoid overindulging. Pay attention to portion sizes and consider incorporating other nuts and seeds into your diet to diversify your nutrient intake, and pay attention to your body's signals. If you experience any adverse reactions after eating cashews, such as skin rashes, digestive issues, or breathing difficulties, it's crucial to seek medical attention promptly. Your body is telling you that something isn't right, and it's essential to listen to those signals. Personalized nutrition is key to maintaining optimal health as we age. Consulting with a registered dietitian or nutritionist can help you develop a customized eating plan that meets your specific needs and health goals. They can assess your individual risk factors, such as allergies or kidney stone history, and provide tailored recommendations for managing your diet. What works for one person may not work for another. Understanding your individual needs and tailoring your diet accordingly is essential for promoting overall well-being and preventing health problems. Finally, let's talk about peanuts. A beloved snack, a versatile ingredient, and a source of both nutrition and potential concern, especially as we get older. We'll delve into the good, the not so good, and how to enjoy peanuts safely and smartly. Technically, legumes, peanuts have become a staple snack for many, enjoyed straight from the shell, roasted, or as a creamy butter spread on sandwiches. They're a go-to for quick energy and a satisfying crunch. However, for those over 65, there are a few key considerations to keep in mind when including peanuts in your diet. It's not about eliminating them entirely, but rather understanding the potential risks and making informed choices. The main concerns revolve around aflatoxin contamination, allergies, and cholesterol levels. Let's break down each of these concerns to give you a clearer picture. Aflatoxins are toxic molds that can grow on peanuts, posing a health risk if consumed in significant quantities. This is especially true if the peanuts are stored improperly, in warm and humid conditions that encourage mold growth. Older adults are often more vulnerable to the harmful effects of aflatoxins. This increased vulnerability stems from age-related changes in liver function, which is crucial for detoxification and a potentially weakened immune system. These changes can make it harder for the body to process and eliminate toxins. Peanut allergies can develop later in life, even if you've enjoyed them without issue for years. These late-onset allergies may be more dangerous for seniors, particularly those with pre-existing health issues or compromised immune systems. Allergic reactions can range from mild discomfort to severe, life-threatening anaphylaxis. Peanuts are undeniably high in fat, mostly the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated kind, which are considered good fats beneficial for heart health. However, they are still calorie-dense, meaning they pack a lot of calories into a small serving. Overeating peanuts, even with their healthy fats, can negatively impact cholesterol levels over time. This is especially important to consider if you already have existing heart concerns or are managing high cholesterol. Moderation is key. To minimize risks, choose reputable brands known for quality control and aflatoxin testing, and always store peanuts properly in a cool, dry place. When it comes to peanut butter, opt for natural varieties without added sugars, unhealthy oils, or excessive salt. Reading food labels carefully is crucial. Pay close attention to how your body responds. If you notice any new sensitivities, digestive issues, or allergic reactions after consuming peanuts, listen to your body's signals and adjust your intake accordingly. Sometimes less is more. Ultimately, peanuts can absolutely be a part of a healthy and balanced diet for seniors, providing valuable nutrients and satisfying cravings. However, they require extra caution and mindful consumption as we age, taking into account potential risks and individual health conditions. Enjoy them responsibly. So, there you have it. Macadamias, Brazil nuts, cashews, and peanuts. 4 snacks that deserve a second look after 65. The key is mindful eating and understanding how your body's needs change with age. Don't fear nuts, but don't assume they're always the best choice either, especially in large amounts. Stay informed, snack smart, and tailor your diet to your unique health needs. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments. Here's to vibrant health at any age. Thanks for watching.